Hello everybody, welcome to the TESLG Season 3 World Drivers' Championship. We are here for the second round of the season in Qatar at the Hamad International Circuit. There's a lot of anticipation with this weekend. We've got about the same roster of drivers. We've got some new faces showing up for the first time this season. We have Fish, Piravana, Evan, some new faces there that we didn't see last round at Australia. So round 2 out of 14, 12 rounds left in the championship. A lot of anticipation around this weekend for maybe some teams and drivers to start making some comebacks, notably AMW, who had a poor race at Australia, and for the first time ever, I'm joined in the commentary box by Jakey.
What's up, guys?
Yep.
Today I'm here for the Qatar race in Season 3 of SLG and hope it will be fun throughout the day.
Yep. So, we're just waiting to see now. Cars will be ordered to line up at the pit lane soon. So, as in for favourite for pole position, there's no clear indication as to who's going to get pole. There's no way to tell. It's just like, yeah.
It's very close.
It is very close. Very close. So, yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see. Qualifying's due to start in 3 minutes, so the cars will be called to the pit lane soon. Official quali hasn't even started yet. So, bing bong. Oh my god. Okay, so a 15-minute quali session plus 2 minutes is 17. So, I will set that back when it is time. Okay, just making sure the timers all synced up. Alright. So,
remember, Chelsea led most of the laps last week, and then they only got P4. So will it be getting revenge and win today, or will it be Bali, or will it be the new faces, Evan or Pierre, or Fish, or Wood? Will the only man to watch is Chris, as he won last race, and we will see with the likes of Razor if they come back after what looked like a horrid
yeah.
race in Australia. So
That's it now.
What's gonna happen here.
1 minute to go. 1 minute. So every race in this championship is going to matter whether you have one car running or 2 cars running. Subscribe to Razor Hyper. Yep, get your YouTube plugin now while you can.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's F1 fan after. No, just stay in the pit lane.
Yeah, sure.
No, just stay in the pit lane, and then on the formation lap, you follow them. George, just stay in the pit lane, and then on the formation lap, you follow them. Okay? Yeah. Here we go. We start in 30 seconds. Look at this. It's just a hive of cars. I'm getting a screenshot of this. I'm genuinely going to get a screenshot of this. It is a hive of Formula 1 cars. You don't see this every day. I'm getting a screenshot of this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go, 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 go. So, quali has started. 14, 15 drivers, I don't know. But they're going to be dishing it out for pole position across these 15 minutes. There's Dom. Dom has also just showed up. So we do have competition. We do have competition now. This is exciting. Well, I mean, there's really no indication of who's going to get pole position. They're all so close to each other. And especially now with even more drivers, Piravana and Evan joining the grid for this race,
Yeah.
You don't know. It's just one of those things. You have absolutely zero idea who's going to get pole position, whether it's AMW, Razor, Krish, Piravana, Evan. You know, Stealth even, Barley maybe, Dom. You don't know. It's one of those things.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dom H just left.
Did Dom leave? No, he's in the server. He just got out of his car.
Just didn't want to
That's
go.
what happened, yeah.
He already said, isn't it?
So this is interesting now.
By Luca, purple first two on this first lap. Who will get pole? Will it be Luca or Bali? As they had, from a while, we've heard something that Bali actually had beef with Luca this week. So we will see what's now gonna happen here in Qatar.
Yeah. So we'll wait to see now what happens later in this session, because it's not only the race we have on today. We also have the quali and race, yeah. So yeah, it'll be very interesting.
Here we go. Going now to Bali. Great turns 1 and 2 there now, great on the exit. Now going uphill towards the hairpin.
So the first on-track recorded time is Bali. 2 minute 55.190. We have a lot of cars here today. Wow, compared to Australia, this is good attendance.
Purple, AFW is purple.
He's going for it. A lot of drivers are on purples actually. Stealthy, Fish on the doubles, and AMW on the doubles. Can AMW set the W? And I don't think he will.
Fish. No, stealthy.
I predicted there was going to be good attendance here, and there was. Here comes Fish Noob. And he sets the 122.7. Stealthy one-ups it. Oh my goodness. 9/10 off of the world record. And Evan one-ups him. Evan one-ups him as well. All the drivers crossing the line. Evan, Stealthy, Barley moves up to third. Razor fourth. Then it's Chris, Wart, Fish Noob, then Big Jaloo. And who's that slotting in? Luca ahead of Razor. Now, so 12 cars now in the field. Who's just gone onto the timing towers? I think it was Piravana that slotted himself in there. Wow, I didn't expect this. The top 6 are all within 5/10 of each other. Oh my god. This is incredible margins here. Piravana is ahead of Razor. Yeah, Piravana is ahead of Razor. And Chris and Cyber have the same exact lap times.
Exactly.
A 122.0, yeah. And look as well. Look. Piravana is ahead of Razor by 0.02 of a second. That's a leaderboard glitch there. He's definitely ahead there. So AMW and Dom are the only drivers left to set times. Well, it'll be interesting to see when the drivers go for their next set of laps. And it'll be interesting to see how the drivers treat the final part, how they treat the last part of qualifying when you're getting your golden laps in. And that's Golden Freddy. So that makes us 16 drivers out of 20. So I don't see... Do not count Mads. Do not count Mads. Why? Why, what's going on? Why not count Mads? I don't know. Someone's told me, yeah. Gasly just told me to ignore Mads. So...
Dom H actually is in P10 with a 1.2.5. That's a little bit disappointing, but will he conquer in the end here in qualifying?
I don't know, but Evan set the benchmark in the moment, a 124.451. Well, that's going to be interesting to see.
There's not bullet this time. Now going through the penultimate straight.
Barley's
DRS is
purple.
enabled.
Barley's purple.
Here we go, Bali.
Barley's on it. Piravana invalidated.
As AMW goes across the line, it is a he's 10th, 1.2477, the exact same time.
AMW set the exact same time as Warts. Look, P7 and 8, and then 9 and 10. Oh my god. 7 and 8 and 9 and 10.
Oh, and Tommy's on pole.
Oh, Chris. Oh my god. Big ruins it. Big ruin the pattern there. He slots into P9. But Barley Pepe, he stays P3. But Stealthy has taken back P1 at 121.358. Can we see these drivers claw into the 120s? It's a 3.5 gap that they have to close to get into the 120 margins. It's not a world record I'm asking for. It's just, can we see a driver reach those 120s? I feel like it's a possibility because these drivers, they're going to keep improving and improving and improving. And eventually, with 7 minutes 40 left on the clock, yeah, someone's gonna set it. Someone's gonna do it. I can feel it.
The gap between first and 7th place is 0.6 of a second.
Yeah.
So Cyber, he's still kind of in it. What about EMW and Dom H though in 11th and 12th? That's disappointing. Will they come back and get a great lap in at the end of qualifying?
I don't know, but Dom at the moment, he joined late, hasn't capitalized, and he's just been in the dumps.
Golden Freddy is up to 10th. That demotes them to 12th and 13th, respectively, AMW and Dom H.
Yeah, resets allowed. Resets are allowed.
Here we go as I'm on board.
Stealthy's going for his lap now. Yeah, Stealthy. So he's P1 at the moment. He's got Luca ahead of him. I mean, when you have 15 cars on the track, expect traffic. Look at this grid spread. The top 7 are all in the 121s, and last place is 16th is a 123.1.
Wow, and 16th place is even better than Formula 2 yesterday. The pole position lap was Formula 2. Now that's spectacular.
So, Luca, Danny's saying his car won't stop. He's in the pit lane. What are you talking about? Some drivers are up. Some drivers are up. Razor's making major improvements. He could take P5 away. He's not down by much. Stealthy on the purple. Stealthy. Luca's on a lap. Luca's on a lap. That's why he hasn't gone out of the way. He's on a lap. Could we see the 120s? Who's just gone up? No, it's a leaderboard glitch. It's a leaderboard glitch. More times, improving. Here comes the Stealthy water bottle across the line. He improves to a 0.2. He's improving. Evan will cross the line. Watch out for Evan. Evan, he can't improve. Oh my god. Cyber's disconnected from the server. Razor doesn't improve. I don't think Luke has improved. Chris didn't finish his lap. AMW, he's equal with Wart. I saw that one.
What a Stealthy. Bravo.
What a qualifying session. 5 minutes left on the clock for these drivers to get out there. Wow, this is...
So, Stealthy, Evan, Barley, Chris, Luca, Razor, Pierre, Cyber, Fish, and Bigasuga.
Barley, Pepe, Stealthy's teammates saying, how much hours do you play on a day? It's got to be quite a lot because he's sweating at the moment. He's 4/10 up on Barley. So, he's saying he only played on today. Well, I mean, to not have practiced beforehand and already be this fast, he's not too far off. He's only 2/10 off of the world record. He just needs some good corners, and he'll smack down that lap. Here's Piravana,
Oh, no.
P6 at the moment. He's started his lap. So not too much improvement we're seeing. We're really only seeing improvement from the top drivers. From the top drivers here, Stealthy, Evan, and Barley mainly. So it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see.
Yep, he is on his top, so Cyber, he could be out. Yep, he definitely is
Cyber out.
Pole position contention.
There's no elimination qualifying here, but oh no, I get what you mean. Yeah, if he doesn't reconnect, it's either he disconnected and he's trying to make his computer work again, or he has to go. Oh, and Dom's moved up to 9th. He's not even scratched into the 21s.
I think Dom is on his off day right now because he's not.
He's definitely on an off day because I expected him to be up the top in the 121s at least. Piravana, he's gonna have another go at that. 3 minutes to go. Oh, Qatar's my worst track. All right, well, to be setting those laps on your worst track, AMW moves up to 5th.
21-7.
He moves up to 5th. The field is so tight. One driver just needs to set a banging lap, and Luca might be delivering that banging lap. And same with S104. He's a full 10th up. If he gets another 3/10 in, that'll move him into provisional front row. Barley, get out of the way, mate. As he comes through now, he's down by 800ths of a second. He hasn't lost too much time compared to the first sector, though. It's the same thing for Luca, but Luca's lost 2/10. Stealthy and Evan going for it. Barley's being told to abort his lap by his team principal. Here comes S104 though, towards the line. Is it provisional front row for Chris? Yes, it is! He gets it by 100th of a second. Oh my god! Stealthy's on a purple! Stealthy's on a purple lap. Luca's moved up to 5th. 120. This could be the 120 lap time of the weekend. This is it. Saudi Arabia 2021. This is it. This is the lap of the weekend. Stealthy knows it. We all know it. No. A Saudi 2021 copy. Oh my god. He loses the lap in spectacular fashion. 120 lap lost in a second. Wow, that would have been 120. That would have been 120 at the pace he was going at. That would have been, oh my god. I actually feel bad for Stealthy. Wow. Stealthy, man, absolute heartbreak. Well, if you want to get your laps in now, it's too late. It's too late to get. Piravana and Dom are having a party at the last corner. What's going on here? Why are you guys partying? It's qualifying. Well, qualifying's ended already, so they don't really have to do anything. Oh, and the Alpha Tower is going to join them. Wow. But, oh my god, it's just car litter all the way down the main straight as the drivers finish up their laps now. And that's it. Wow. This is gonna be. This has been eventful. This has been eventful. That's it now. 3-minute break. We start race at XX 48.
So it's Stealthy, Chris, Evan, Bali, Luca,
Yeah.
sorry, MW, Fish, Razor, Piravana, and Cyber, your top 10. Cyber was 0.02 of a second.
I
from cracking into the
feel.
121.
I mainly feel bad for Stealthy, who genuinely had a chance of that 120 lap time, but just couldn't make it stick at the end.
It is possible. It is possible.
It is. The world record was set by Decare at 120.6. So if anyone joins now, then that's it. So we wait to see. Yeah.
AMW goes to
What can we expect? What can we expect from today's qualifying? What can we expect?
Does AMW's lap count?
What do you mean?
Or it doesn't?
It does. No.
P4.
P4. Yeah. It does. It does. Because he crossed the line and he said that.
Yeah.
Qatar qualifying results.
So it's a Haas, AlphaTauri, McLaren, and an AlphaTauri and a Haas. The top 5. The gap between them is 0.4 of a second, but the gap to Stealthy to Chris though.
Yeah.
Almost 0.2 of a second, man.
Nah, what's this guy saying? NPC League? You're an NPC.
Damn.
We got the whole gang here. We even got Knee here. What you talking about, NPC League? PL. Nah. I know. We're gonna start in 1 minute. When does... Hold on. No, we start... Alright. 30 seconds. Get ready. Oh, now they're talking about soccer. No. Now they're talking about soccer. That's just no.
Nirvana, you could have peed 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
If you know
You could have peed 20 minutes ago. We're not waiting.
3, not 20.
Does he have to go? What's happening? Piranha. Pure. Okay. Join. Yep. Reset your car. 24 plus form. Why are we doing form lap? So George, go to the back of the grid. Go back of the grid so you can follow them. Yep.
Here we go.
Wolven King, get off the track. There's a lunatic on the track. P2, S104. P3 is Evan. P4 is Barley. P5 is Pi Luca. P6 is AMW. The screenshot says P6 when the quali ended.
No, he was P4. He was.
P4.
Or did you end qualifying before?
Yeah. Barley. P6. Pi Luca. P7 is right. No, P7 is Fish then.
Wait, it's a formation lap, correct? It's a formation lap.
Yeah. This is formation. Okay, Cyber's not here. P11 is Big. Then P12 is Golden. Then P13 is Jaloo. P14 is Danny. That's
Danny
it.
Is not here.
Yep. Form lap. Yeah, just remember. What happened to Razor? Why is he in sector 2? Who's
He was AFK.
George? What's the user of the protester? Us Wolven King. Okay, well, you know what we do to track invaders?
What?
We ban them. We ban the track invaders. Wolven King, ban Wolven King. That's what we do to track invaders. Mads! Get off the track when the lights go on, please. Someone tell this man to get off the track. You got the Senna helmet on as well. You're gonna die like Senna if you stand there. What's he doing? Alright, well, they're lining up now. Line up. Razor and Dom are back there. Go. Yeah, go. What are you doing? Alright. Ready? We need to start now. Alright. We're ready. Here we go. 5 red lights. 4. The Qatar Grand Prix. Stealthy on pole. Watch out. First one at 4. Down into turn 1. Inside sound. Away we go. Stealthy gets a horrible start off the line. Down into turn 1 they go. Stealthy is being eaten up by the pack. Chris will shoot up into the lane. There's Joe going to the very inside. He slots back in into turn 1. Watch out for Piravan. Stealthy goes very wide. He loses the lead of the race. AMW trying to make it 3 wide into the first corner. But Chris is leading away. What a start there. What a start by Chris takes the lead. Chris takes the lead.
That was horrible. Turn 1 and 2.
That was horrible. Oh, and Chris, he slides off the track a little bit. They're all in one big clump. You wouldn't be able to see where you're going. It'd just be pure track memory. There's Fish Noob trying to poke his way through the Packers. That's one of the Alpines that slides a little bit going through there. And Dom whole up until the end. Dom is actually going for the whole up until the end. Dom's on 92 fuel. Dom's on 92% fuel. He's going hot up to the end. However, Chris is on it. Fish Noob takes the lead. Fish Noob takes the lead. Fish Noob with his fuel load of 66% takes the lead of the Qatar Grand Prix on the first racing lap.
What a race. And look at Fish Noob already making a little bit of a gap.
So, safety car to pit. Oh, and that's Golden Freddy. That's Golden Freddy. That's gone wide. 2 other cars there went wide. So, Fish, with his lighter fuel load, it says Evans leading, but he's not. So, Dom's already made up a place. Safety car in the pits. Yeah, wait by the pit lane exit just in case you need to deploy safety car. Those are the 2 horses of Barley and Stealthy who are coming back at Fish Noob in the Williams. So what's Fish's plan here with the lighter fuel load? He's obviously gonna have to slow it down later in the race. What happened to Evan? He dropped down the leaderboard there. I thought he crashed out.
Yup, he's wide.
Dom's fighting for last. Dom's on 90% fuel. What is Dom doing? He's losing out to Jalou, who was sending 123s, 122s. I mean, I know it's his last track, but he's over fuel.
Right now.
Dom's gone for 30% more fuel than the leader, Fish Noob. What's his plan there? Is it a long-term thing that he's going for? He's probably going hot lap to the end. Hot lap every lap, as Nee said.
Yeah, but there's no point. There's just no point doing that because you're on like massive fuel load. So yeah, I think that might be his race over. Might be his winning chance over because everyone else is on 70 or 60 plus fuel. So
Mads is saying that Dom might as well just pull over. That's a bit ruthless. Oh, is he doing it? Yeah, it's low fuel. Wait, was Dom not aware? Was Dom not aware of the fuel? Dom wasn't aware of the fuel setting.
Yeah.
Dom wasn't aware of the fuel setting. Oh no. Catastrophe for Dom. As at least he gets to use hot lap to the end. He's got work to do. Barley takes the fastest lap away from Fish Noob. Dom Ice is just crashing at some point. No, Williams crash gate initiate. No, he's gonna have a cruise. Alright, he's gonna be Nicholas Latifi. He's gonna be Nicholas Latifi. Let him cook. Let him cook. As we come down now, that's Fish Noob. That's Fish Noob. Fish Noob, stop manhandling your tires. Well, you know what? It's probably just a fuel load that's so low, he just gets to do whatever he wants with it, really. I mean, if you're thinking about it realistically, he can do whatever he wants with that fuel load because he's got so little of it. Well, I kind of worded that wrong. He can't really do whatever he wants with that fuel load.
Dome is doing 129.
Wow.
On 23 seconds down.
Golden Freddy's got the fastest lap.
That's that guy.
He's got the fastest lap.
Yeah.
So, what's this a case of? Is this a case of just patience? Williams' team principals just say, Dom box and retire the car. Dom is just cruising. He's just joyriding at this point.
Oh, as Bali.
Oh, Fish has gone wide. Fish has lost out to the asses. Fish has lost out to the horses.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Lost out outside the leaderboard. Bali takes the lead over Stealthy.
Who went flying there?
What?
And something's happened to Evan. Evan's out. Evan's out of the race. It's off the track. It's off the track. Oh, do we call?
That is
It's off. It's off the track. It's off the track. That's off the track.
Meanwhile,
it's lap 5. It's off the track.
And Fifth. Stealthy and Fish.
Yeah, but the entire bulk of the car's off.
Stealthy versus Fish Noob going through the main straight. Fish Noob has a little bit of a gap. As Golden Razor now gets the fastest lap of the race.
And it's Barley who's taking it away. Is that Golden Freddy at the front? That's Golden Freddy at the front.
Freddy.
How has Dom not been lapped yet? I don't know. Well, that's one of the McLarens out. I don't even think Power's here today. McLaren team principal. And I don't think he'd want to be here if he knew what was happening.
Out of everyone in the leading group, Golden Freddy actually has the lowest fuel at 50.
Dom coming forward. Evan was going to rejoin the track and something's happened. I don't know the full story. Oh, he got flung into the air.
It's over for Evan.
It's over for Evan. The other McLaren up here, Ivana's down in P10. He's behind the Alfa Romeo. Razor takes back the fastest lap. He's fighting Piluca. Chris and AMW have dropped down to P7 and 8. Chris was fighting for the lead on lap 1.
Yeah, at one point he was. What happened to him? He's on 60% fuel. And
he is.
With his teammate.
Well, who? Because Fish Noob is on 53% fuel. Fish on 53%.
It's basically the hot.
Oh, I saw someone get lifted up a little bit on the rear there. Razor's the fastest lap at the moment, a 126.779. That's the benchmark at the moment for the drivers to challenge. Golden Freddy on 52%. So it seems like Fish and Golden Freddy have gone for the same amount, and those are the ones fighting for the lead at the moment.
Exactly. What is happening now? Golden Freddy was on the verge of fighting last week. He was fighting with the guys for 10th place, 9th place, 8th place. Now he's fighting for what could be his first win or a podium.
Well, we'll talk about position evolution. Chris went from the front row to fighting his teammate for P7, as Dom pits. Is he retiring the car?
Stealthy.
Oh, Razor, you're trolling me, mate. Razor, you absolute troll. Razor's trolling. What a troll. Oh my god. Razor, you gave me a heart attack there for a second when you said you crashed. He's fighting the Alpha Towers now. It's Dom on the wet. Dom's on the wets. Dom's pit for the wets. He's fully given up on this race. He doesn't care anymore. Dom, you're gonna crash. Dom, you're gonna crash before you get to do anything.
Is he gonna give a DRS to Stealthy?
Yeah, and here it comes. The leader's ready to lap Dom. Is he gonna move out of the way? What's he doing? He's sliding. He's gone off the track. Oh my god, that was the Haas there getting a big slide. Dom's lapped by the field and he's lapped by his teammate. Wow.
Blue flag by the blue car in the blue tires.
Flag for the blue car.
Tires.
Oh my goodness! Barley's flipped! Barley slip! Barley flip! Barley flip! Oh my god! He hit the sausage curb! He hit the sausage curb and he's been sent tumbling down the order. He's P10 now. Oh!
All he needs now is a safety car.
He will need a safety. Dom will probably crash out and cause a safety car because he's got zero grip on those wets.
Dom H.
I want you to watch Dom because I feel like he's gonna veer off and just cause a safety car on those wets. He's gonna crash skate. AMW and Razor trading fastest sectors there. Razor's in a battle for P5. So that puts both Alpines in a shot of a double podium. Stealthy now leading Fish, but early in the race it was the other way around. Jakey's saying, keep your head down, Barley. Well, he will need to put his head down because he's got now 9 cars ahead of him. He needs to clear. And Golden Freddy now purple sector by a 10th. Fish Noob, he's fighting for the lead. He runs a little bit wide in that corner. You can see the Alpha Towers and Razor having a pretty hefty fight in the background. That's going to lose him time to Pi Luca, Luca's already 1.8 behind his teammate, who's pretty much 7/10 off a Fish. So there's Golden Freddy in the background. You can see the DRS is what's keeping him in that range. And Fish Noob! What a great switchback for Fish Noob! Out of the hairpin there, that propels him into the lead of the race.
And Fish Noob, it might look like he'll try and pull away. It might look like to take the win.
I don't know.
Golden Freddy as well.
Dom cooked for fastest lap on the wets. Dom's going to be double lapped by the time we're on lap 15. He's going to be triple lapped. Because once those wets start to wear off, then that's when the trouble starts.
Golden Freddy is on his own mind right now. He's on his own lead in terms of the fastest lap. He's on a 125.9.
Yeah.
That's 1 second quicker than
what's happened to Pi Luca? Something's happened to Pi Luca. He's down in P6. Something happened to Pi Luca. He's down in P6 now. Razor adopts P4. Golden Freddy in the lead for a split second. He's being pushed wide there. He's lapping faster than the public lobby merchants. I don't think they're setting 145s. I've seen people do 2-minute lap times at Qatar before, and I don't know how. Even if you tried, you couldn't go that slow. So I don't know. Bring it home, Dom, nice and easy. He's not getting any points. Simply put it, he's in P13. His hopes of a P12 are over. He's got to do this for probably 10 more laps. He'll be lapped by the end of this, so he already is. But Stealthy, Fish, and Golden Freddy are all just equal now. Imagine these three just take each other out while they're battling for the lead. Razor versus Chris. AMW and Pi Luca are going to engage in that fight. I think Razor, he'll want to stop fighting. He needs to go chase Fish. Because the sooner they get a hold of that DRS benefit, the sooner they can chase the lead. They've really got to start pushing. They're on the hard tires. Golden Freddy and Fish Noob are on the medium. So the fact that they cannot pull away on the softer compound is going to ruin their race. Oh, and that's Golden Freddy. That's Golden Freddy who drifts it on 2 wheels safely out of the corner. But what a drift from Golden Freddy. Razor versus AlphaTauri. 100%. 100% correct. Wow. Just wow. What is happening today at Qatar Grand Prix number 26 for TESLG? What is happening? What is happening here today? What is happening? Why is this happening? There's so much action here. There's so much action here today at the... Evan is back. Yeah, but he can't drive. He can't drive.
Dom H is actually looking good. Dom H is actually bringing it nice and easy.
Yeah.
In P13. Evan
He's bringing it home nice and easy. Oh.
Yeah, Evan is back.
Dom's tires are off. He's just coasting around. He's about to be lapped for the second time. Dom's gonna be double lapped. As Stealthy, he's coming through the first sector now. So Razor Hyper, he's only 1 second off of Golden Freddy. Aston Martin, Razor Hyper, and the AlphaTauris are now in the DRS of Golden Freddy.
As Golden Freddy's mistake actually.
Oh, and Chris tipped a tire off the track there. That's gonna.
Whoa.
Wait, no, but he's still coming back at him. He's gonna try on the inside. Razor's staying ahead for the moment.
Dom H, just scared me there, man.
What happened there? What happened with Stealthy? Barley's recovered to only P9 at the moment. Barley's not at a great time at all. And Lucas, since he dropped down the order, he's not been having a great time.
Barley's actually
people need to pit. When are people going to stop pitting? This is the window now for the pit stops. The people who are on the hards, they'll go to the mediums. And the people who are on the mediums, they'll go to the hards. So, it's honestly an interesting strategy for what will happen. Razor purple sector. It's honestly just switching tires. The longer you make your current compound last, the better it's going to be for you in that second stint, because there's going to be less degradation as Jalou pits first. So Dom's double lapped. I think Dom's already double lapped at this rate. Dom's double lapped. So Jalou goes in the pits. Jalou's going to go for the softs.
Oh, this early?
12 laps on softs? Ain't no way.
Right.
He probably won't even get the fastest lap.
Yeah, but I think he'll just get a position for like...
Dom's just trolling at this point. He's not even committed to racing.
Now,
he won't get the fastest lap. If his competition is Stealthy, Fish Noob, Razor, he's not getting it. Golden Freddy's dropped down to P5. Razor Hyper is in the DRS. Razor Hyper, Chris, and Golden Freddy have all been brought back into contention of a win. Welcome Razor Hyper and Chris, AMW and Luca all back to the front field. Here we go. The top 7 just separated by 2.5 seconds. I've never seen a field tighter than this. Fish Noob trying to take the lead away from Stealthy, but it feels like Stealthy's just got the hand. Fish is on 33.
Stealthy's on 36.
Stealthy on 36.
And Razor 32.8. So
36.
What?
Razor 36. Yeah.
Golden Freddy at the moment, he's just fighting.
Big
Razor
pits.
and Chris at the moment.
Bigger Suga pits for the hard compound tire. Does he come out? He comes out behind Jalou. Alfa Romeo probably are going to be just scoring the point here. They've had a stinker of a race. Jalou in 2 seasons went from fighting for victory to being last. If Dom was actually trying, Jalou would be last. So that's league evolution for you across 2 seasons. Barley, he's starting the comeback now. He's on the purple sector. He's 5 seconds off P7 though. He's 5 seconds off, so he needs to start clawing it back.
I think Dominic just got lapped again.
Yeah, and here we go. Look at this train. Who pits? Someone pits. Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy comes into the pit lane. He'll go for the hard tires. 10 laps on hards. 10 laps on hards. It has to be hards. Medium tires will go off, and the soft tires will go on. Wait, no, I know the strategy. These guys are going to make their hards and mediums go for a few laps longer so they can stint it for softs to the end. He'll go for softs to the end. They'll definitely stake it out and go for softs because the tire degradation's a little bit lower now than it would have been. Luca, he's on the purple sectors. He's in an AlphaTauri sandwich. Razor, P3 at the moment. He's going to be challenged by Chris, but he'll also be focusing on Fishnoop. He's got a bit less fuel than him at the moment. Fishnoop on 29. Razor Hype on 33. Ledeski said, my dog just died.
Dude, someone's up.
Who's Witsu? Who's Witsu? Ban Witsu. He's in the RDA. Poor soul, doesn't know it's a league race. We've had to ban so many randoms. My dog just died. Nobody knows the response to that. Nobody knows how to respond to that. Stealthy's leading away by 1.4 seconds. He's not got the threat of DRS, which is really... Oh my god. Dom ain't even gonna get P13 because the race distance... Barley has pitted. It's the mediums. It's the mediums for Barley. So 9 laps left in this race. Now remember, we have a rule, no safety car in the last 3 laps of a race. Chris now on the fastest sector, Razor Hyper. He's lost about a second to that second place, which is Chris at the moment. So Razor's only 2 seconds behind. Oh, and that's Fishnoop, who hit a bump, slid around to the edge of the track, but he keeps going on.
Whoa, Fishnoop. Nice and easy, mate. Fishnoop, I see that.
And there's Dom. Dom's in the pits. He's going to be lapped so many times now. Chris is on the purple sector. They're all battling at it now. And what's Dom pitting for? Is Dom actually going to try now? Or is he going on for a fresh set of inters? Oh, he's going for the softs. Dom's going for that fastest lap point. Perez, you can't join.
I forgot his race band.
Ledeski, you can't join. You can't join. Ledeski, you can't join. You can't join the race. What's he doing? He's just taking up a garage now. He's driving off to Narnia. He's driving off to Narnia. See what you find there.
Yeah.
So despite Chris's and Razor's sectors, it'll be Luca with the fastest lap. The top 5 separated by just 1.5 seconds now. AMW 1.5 behind Luca and P6. Luca gets the corner cut. Razor Hyper moves into P3. Jalou's plans worked. Jalou's plan worked. I can't believe it.
Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this.
So Dom is P13. Dom P13. Just to make it clear, Dom's P13, Evan is P4.
Actually,
Just to make it clear. Perez doesn't count because he joined, and Witsu is a random.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
let Perez cook in the pits.
So here we go. It'll be 6 laps. It'll be no. What it will be? It'll be 7 laps. 7 laps. Roll these drivers on. Razor Hyper takes the fastest lap. Fish Noob comes into the pits. Surely it's a set of softs for the Williams driver. The top 5 still yet to pit. Remember, you need to use 2 different tyre compounds. So Fish Noob on the softs, he's going to try and get that fastest lap. Barley gets the fastest lap. Golden Freddy also setting the purple sectors at the moment.
And Bali.
Paluca pit lap 19 for the softs. Stealthy purple sector. He's still going at it on those old hards. His tyre management is incredible. The fact that it hasn't quite worn out yet is incredible. Barley back on the purple sectors.
But Bali's actually closing in also on Fish Noob, so will he stay with him, or will Fish Noob just run away and check out?
He'll probably run away and check out, to be honest. He won't want to stick around with them any longer. Yeah. It'll just be like, yeah, see ya, I'm checking out now. It'll be one of those.
Coming in.
Who's coming in? Oh, Razor's out! Razor's crashed out coming into the pit lane! Razor's crashed out coming into the pit lane! Razor's out of the race!
Can he make it? Can he make it?
Is he? No, he can't, but he's out!
That is
he's out. Pits aren't closed. Razor Hyper won't score points, and it'll be a pointless weekend for Aston.
Came in while the pit lane was closed. Oh no! Oh, yep. Danny is spinning
pit lane. And I think Newt has a tire glitch. I don't know. It won't affect this race, but it's just a visual bug. It's just a visual bug. They're not actually 104%. Driver going into the... The pit lane isn't closed. It was never closed. That was never a rule. I don't know. Yeah. We don't have that rule. I still can't believe Razor crashed come into the pit lane.
Well, he comes out of the pits. Chris is side by side with Golden Freddy for P5.
Yep. So at the moment, protest on track who? Who? Give me a username. Give me a username. And I'll take care of that. It's a leaderboard glitch. It has to be. It has to be a leaderboard glitch. Because Chris isn't leading. Why is it always leaderboard glitches and Ion? There we go.
Maybe it's like bisector. Where,
yeah.
Anyway, Stealthy is leading from Pi Luca and Pierre Vanna, who hasn't pitted, and now side by side between Golden Freddy and Chris.
Yep, AMW on purple, Fish on purple, Pi Luca on purple.
AMW on purple.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Bali's back in.
Bali, he's coming back in.
Yeah, but he's on medium.
Yeah.
All the others on new stuff. So, yeah.
I'll get the username now as they come past. I'll ride on board with Stealthy, see if I can find who it is. It's an Alpine. He's in an Alpine suit. Oh, and Big Asuga! He's at a flip. He's not out of the race, but he's at a flip. He's still going to be in P10 because Danny's far off. Oh no, I reckon he lost the place to Danny. Piravana's in the pits. 3 drivers at the moment are in close contention for a win.
Here we go. I said the pit lane was closed because George Russell said, yeah, pit lane was closed. So
Yeah, AMW purple sector. So Stealthy at the moment,
AMW.
rocketing away. He needs to get on with it. Stealthy, he has been leading majority of the laps during this race. He was dominating back at Australia, leading until the safety car. And now he's just gone for it. He is flying away. And
Wow.
Razor got a video of him crashing in the pit lane. We will have interviews for the top 3 after the race. But wow.
Dumb H, you're our only hope of the safety car, so if you hear me, might as well, or just don't, because I'll get killed. So
Yeah.
anyway, 4 laps to go. It's still Stealthy to lead by a second over Pi Luca. And Gold Freddy, the 2 Alpines are doing really well today.
Yeah, this will be AlphaTauri taking some more points. Haas won't be able to capitalise as much due to Bali's misfortune, and Aston Martin won't be scoring any points at all in both championships as their second driver failed to come, and Razor crashed out while coming into the pit lane, something which I've never seen before.
Stealthy is actually on 15% fuel.
I reckon you can make that last. He can go whole lap to the end now with 3 laps to go. That'll work. That'll work. Piravana, he's not going to get any positions. He's not going to get P7. The only way we'll get that position is if someone crashes out. With 3 laps left, it'll be 2. Once Piravana crosses the line, George Russell saying, "Fishy, fishy, where are you?" Dom! What's happened to Dom? Dom! Lol. Well, no safety car. Window closed. No, safety car window closed.
No, let them. Yeah. Let them for the last 3 laps. Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah. That's it. 22 plus 3 equals 25, so that's it. Dom, I knew those tires. What? He's dangling. He's dangling on the edge of the map. Look at that.
We should probably get a safety car.
The safety car's window's closed.
Oh!
Get an ambulance. Oh my god. He was trying to copy Dom. Get the ambulance for Dom. Yeah, that's right. Do get the ambulance for Dom. Get the ambulance for Dom, please. Get the chopper. This is going to be close to the front. Golden Freddy, he's lost a bit of ground that he needs to recover. Biasuga, he's coming in the pit lane for the fastest lap.
Oh, Golden Freddy.
Stealthy mistake. He made a mistake. The window closes now. Here we go. It'll be 1 more lap of racing. Who will win? Stealthy, Luca, AMW. Can Chris win it? It's a margin of 3 seconds to P4. Stealthy and Luca, the only ones really in contention for a win at the moment as AMW crosses the line. He's still 2.2 off. Here we go, 1 lap to go. Luca closes in on Stealthy. Into turn 1 they go. 1 more lap to roll the drivers on. This is it. These are crucial early championship points that are being made up here. Aston will not score anything. AlphaTauri will capitalise maximum. And Haas, they won't score as much as they'd like to after Bali's misfortune towards the start of the race as Luca. Did he get a cut there? Will there be a slowdown? Many questions to be asked as he dips his tyres a little bit wide, but he's closing in on Stealthy. Less than 3/10 separate these drivers. Luca's right on the gearbox now. Here he comes. Imagine if collisions were on. Imagine if this was AR. This is super
Now
duper
Stealthy
close
on the
now.
gap.
Stealthy and Piluka going at it. AMW's in the range. AMW now. Does he have a shot? Is he in the DRS? Questions to be asked. This is it. This is it. We've had 24 racing laps, a formation lap as well on top of that. And now for 25 and 25, it'll be one more lap to roll the drivers on. What is Dom doing? What is Dom doing? He got in the Alpine. Wow, what is he doing? That was a troll there. But Stealthy leads them onto the final lap of this race, followed by Piluka, AMW, Chris, Fish, Barley, Golden Freddy, Piravana, Jaloo, Danny, Big, and Razor Hyper, Dom and Evan, P1 to 14. This is it. Stealthy could take the W for Haas, but one mistake is all it takes. Wait, has Stealthy pit? Has Stealthy pit at all? Wait,
No.
Stealthy hasn't pit. Wait, did Stealthy pit? Or did he not?
Wait,
Oh,
no,
he
yeah,
has.
yeah,
He has. Yeah, I was going to say if he didn't, he'd be disqualified. Yeah, all right, he's pit. He has leading away. 1.5 seconds at the moment. He's leading
my
away.
goodness.
Stealthy.
Also on 6% fuel.
He is.
How?
He'll be fine. 1.4 for Piravana. Wait, no, Piluka. That's Piluka. Piluka won't make it. Piluka won't make it. Piluka won't make it. It's 0.6 for Piluka. Oh my God. No. Piluka. No. Piluka. No. Piluka. It's 0.1. Stealthy wins the He makes it. AMWP2. AMWP2. Wow. What a race. Piluka out of fuel.
Man, you trolled me there a little bit last lap, but what a win.
What a win.
2.2.
Oh my God. Stealthy. AMW Piluka driver interviews. Yeah,
What a race.
there you go. We'll see you next round, next weekend for Grand Prix 27 and Malaysia.